to CryptoCoin Investor. Today we will be looking at Bitcoin Cash, and this is a very fascinating chart because in the past we have touched insane highs, but we are right now nowhere near them. So the question is whether we will be touching those highs anytime soon. And right now, this is the monthly chart fetched from all the exchanges. This has maximum number of history, and you can fetch this chart by typing in BCH in the search bar and then selecting crypto. Okay, this is what I drew earlier. This is when the Bitcoin Cash was hovering around $450, and so far we have risen quite a bit. I mean, we touched nearly $630 before crashing down to almost $520, and we are now on the recovery path. I think the best of Bitcoin Cash is yet to come. So yeah, there's that. And the first resistance that I see is on the top of this Ichimoku cloud, which is, by the way, a very good indicator, available free of cost on the TradingView. It's called Ichimoku, ICHIMOKU. It basically shows some clouds which act as resistance as support. So basically, if you're inside this cloud, the outline of this cloud would act as support, and if you're outside of this cloud, it will act as resistance. Okay, and any other outlines that you see, they act as resistance if the price is below it. So we are below $860 something, so it's gonna act as resistance. So we can see that $860 will act as resistance in the coming weeks or so. However, in the past we can see that we touched this very level, this $860, we went above it and we had a nice spike to $1,600. So things can move very fast when you see them on the monthly scale. So you may not have a lot of time to sell. I think hodling is a meme, and you should cash out whenever your balance checker or whatever you use to track your crypto funds. If you cannot believe it, if you cannot believe you're right, and everybody, including your auntie and uncle, are asking about investing in crypto, I think you should start selling. And if you see, this is the weekly chart, by the way, and you can see that the party is just getting started, judging by the MACD, which is a very good indicator of where we are. We have not turned red. We have turned slightly pale green due to this correction, which you see right now, but we are in safe zone. The moving averages here have acted as a good support. So yeah, this is good to see. You would want this to stay above this white line that you see here, and in a bull market this is very important. You can see that we have held this structure so far very well since the beginning of November. Even in the previous bull market, if you zoom out, you can see that during the bull run we basically were above this white line and the red line. If not white line, you should be above the red line, which are basically two moving averages. And once we went below either of these lines, we would turn bearish, and the rest is history. We went all the way from $1,600 to less than $100 in span of what, 1 year. So crypto can move fast. Clearly hodling is not good, especially when holding altcoin or even Bitcoin. So I think the bull market is just getting started. We are heating up, judging by the weekly and monthly charts, and I think a lot of good is yet to come. And since you can also see, this is also confirmed when you look at this Bitcoin dominance chart, or sorry, Bitcoin Cash dominance chart, which you can access by typing in bch.d on TradingView. This tells you the dominance of Bitcoin Cash, like how many people are buying Bitcoin Cash above other cryptocurrencies in the market, including Bitcoin. So you can see that we have come down a lot, and I think that was the bottom back in 2023, and since then we have been recovering. And this is what I wanted to see, more people buying Bitcoin Cash above other altcoins and Bitcoin. Of course, MACD is still looking good, and I am expecting a huge increase in Bitcoin Cash dominance over the next few weeks or month, if you want to say. I think these things can move very fast in a bull market, and you can see this huge spike here. We went from 0.18% to 0.5% in a single month. So this can happen. We can see a huge wick which can increase our dominance to 1.4% again. 1.4% level has been tested many times in the past, here, and here as well. So yeah, I think that we would top at somewhere around when the cash dominance touches 1.4%. I think that is when you should start thinking about cashing out. So yeah, that's all about it. Hope you like this video, and stay subscribed for more prime analysis videos like these. Bye bye.